least there's always for the good times, for the bad times. When you're in love, when it's over, when I'm on fire, every good night, every last time. At least there's always saving my world, saving my soul, saving my girl. At least there's always saving my world, saving my soul, saving my girl. For the bad times, when you're in love, when it's over, when I'm on fire, every good night, every last time. At least there's always saving my world, saving my soul, saving my girl. At least there's always saving my world, saving my soul, saving my girl. seems far away. We're gonna make it through. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. How do I make you change your mind this time? How can I make you see what I see all the time? You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. You don't know. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. Please don't walk out the door. Let me change your mind like before. Please don't walk out the door. I can change. Let me change your mind for real. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. You don't know. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. You don't know. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. How do I make you change your mind this time? How can I make you see what I see all the time? You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. You don't know. You don't know what love is. You don't know. You wouldn't hurt me if you did. I'm barely breathing. I've got no reasons. Give me the meaning.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about yesterday. Like, I got a fever that hit me just out of nowhere. But we're doing fine. We're doing better. I think it was just like some kind of maybe stress response or some shit. I have no way of knowing. But yeah, we are checking out today a comic called, well, the title will come up eventually. It's called The Last Bus Home. I have no idea what this comic is about. My friend Nova suggested it, and I got into contact with the writer, and yeah, we're gonna see where this takes us. But first, let's switch to the streaming music. There we go. And we mute that. There we go. I come back over here. Repost that. And there we are. Let us begin. Ooh, Pumpkin Mask wakes up in a bus. Doesn't seem perturbed by it. Inhuman, the strangest monster the world has ever seen. Okay. Okay. Ding. Waves by. When did he get on? Oh well. Shake, shake, shake. JJ Comics presents The Last Bun Home. Number 1, Igneous Insight. Written by Jake Zender. Art by Tina Terranova. With executive producers Anise Dawson, Charles Dawson, Lowry Dawson, Falco DeLorean, Jason Hogan, Reagan Robertson, and Keith Zender. Go that way. Looks like it's a Halloween. Elsewhere, tick, 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 tick. Oh, the statue awakens. That's not good. Huh. Ooh, look. Spirits. I have no idea what's happening. Or it's the statues. The statues are like half alive. Interesting. Elsewhere. Boop, ba-doop, doop. Clang. Looks up to see a bat. Whoop. And then he chases after it. There's no dialogue so far. Whoosh. Okay, and nobody can see what's happening here. Dun 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 dun. Whack! Ow! I'm so sorry. That guy over there, well, he drank too much and was trying to explain to me the difference between a resistor and an inductor. But about halfway through, he just fell right over and right into me, which led me right into you. I'm Anna, by the way. What's your name? I love your costume, by the way. It's got to be homemade, right? I made mine from this old orange morph suit and some ping pong balls. Can you guess what I am? I'm a goldfish. Everyone was like, Anna, why do you want to be a goldfish for Halloween? Why not a cat or a superhero or something cute? But I like goldfish. They're cute and fun. They get to swim all day, every day, which sounds fantastic. And I am mute. Oh, sorry. Once I get going, it's hard to stop. So, what's your name? Ah! What was that? I am Sammy. Nice to... Whoosh. Trip. Crash. Pop. Pulls out a gun. Click. Meow. Oh, it's a kitty. Purr, purr, purr. What the hell is that? Is it real? Just a decoration? Kids think it would be funny to put shoes on a mummy? Is that blood? Is that blood, Sammy? What did this to him? Boom. A gorilla. Ooh. Boom. What? It's reenacting King Kong. Oop, ba-doop. He pulls out a pipe. Clang. Roar. All the animals have been summoned. Interesting. Stop! Is that thing going to follow us? Shrug. Over here. Scritch, 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 scritch. I'm sorry you got involved, but I will protect you. Whoop. Shrap. And the lion claws into his back. Ooh. Boosh. Ooh, blue fire. Yep. Dot, dot, dot. Hiss. Yep. Whack. Oh. There's a lot happening all at once. Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Oh, and they're all merging into one thing, it looks like. Bang. Ooh. Slam. Crash. Crack thoom. Oh, did it take her? I think it took her. Oh. Is this page supposed to be black? Maybe. Oh, wait. I don't think... Maybe? Looks like it's supposed to be black. I can't quite tell. I'm gonna reload and get back to it. Once it loads. Alright. And we get past. Okay, so it is just a black page. Got it. There we go. Slam. Oh, he's chasing it. Chasing whatever this chimera thing is. Wham. Oh. Yeah. Bam. Whoa. A lot of this is just told silently, which is interesting. There are other comics that do silent storytelling, but I haven't seen it done for something as actiony. Oop. Crack. Crack. Just beating it with some kind of pick of some sort, and breaks its jaw. Rip. You. Click. Bang. Crash. Thumbs up. Ah! The hell just happened? They just tried to eat me, didn't it? Jacqueline monster or rock monster. How am I supposed to deal with that? And she did a whole monologue, but I can't read a lot of it. No one's gonna believe me. Whoop. Candy corn. Bye bye. See you around. Secondhand stores that way. Rattle, rattle. Thwomp. Tink. Oh, and then he fades into nothingness. The end. Thank you for the support and pledges. You couldn't have done this without you. Thank you to all these awesome pledges. Check out Starfish Lovers. A plot to steal the sun will send Peaky's home into chaos, forcing him to embark on an adventure that will make him question his religion, his sexuality, and the foundations he was raised on. Yes, you should read Starfish Lovers. It's really good. Coming soon in issue 2 in the Hall of the Gremlin King. Okay, here we go. Official JJ comic. Let's see. Official JJ. Okay, let's see. comic. I think that's this one. Yep, found him. Aha! There we go. And we can pop back up here. All right, so that was that one. And now we're going to switch on over to the second volume. There we go. Okay, and then we can close that one and begin reading In the Hole of the Gremlin King. Number 2. Last bus home, number 2, In the Hall of the Gremlin King. Starfish lovers, be sure to check them out. The lands of Emmerich are on borrowed time. The divine beasts that once defended its people from the void beyond have revoked their blessings, inflicting what are known as divine wraths across the continent. Most believe it to be a sign of the end times. There we go. But there are others who question the convictions of the Fold, leaving the Queendom of Emmerich with no clear path to salvation. All the while, political intrigue threatens to deliver their tumultuous lands into darkness. Our story follows the guardsman of the sun as he is caught on the incoming wave of discord that threatens to uproot the foundations he was raised on. Go read Starfish Lovers, goddammit! Rattle, rattle, whoosh! Subject 78 has returned to the land of the living. Subject 78 finds his previous environment abandoned. Missing Anna B. Missing Jeff. Clang. JJ Comics presents The Last Bus Home in the Halls of the Gremlin King. Story and script by Jake Zender. Ink flats and cover art by Alice Elizabeth. Layout, letters, and colors by Tina Terranova. Executive producers Anais Dawson, Cedar the Tree, Back East Barbecue, Skylight, and Anna Newendorp. Back East Barbecue. Shrug. Clomp, 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 clomp. Wanted. Missing. Wanted. Colonel. It's the Colonel. Missing. Donald Seaburn. All these people. Clang. Wanted. The Teetotalers. Missing. Karloff. I'm assuming these are like patrons or backers from like Kickstarter or something. Pulls out the magic 8-ball. Ooh, go that way. Previous encounters with subjects have influenced Subject 78's response to the unknown. Violent tendencies emerging? Question. Clang, clang, clang. Wanted. Hades the Hamburglar. By the Royal. By the Opal Night City Police Troop D. These are definitely like pledges or patrons. Ooh. Subject 78. 78 on is now preparing to make contact with subject 132-72. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh, what? Crick, crick, crick. Blink, blink. Gritch, gritch, gritch. Hi. Scram! Subject 132-72 shows typical behavior. Neutralization of threat followed by leaving the vicinity. Previous observations of this behavior. 8. Shuff, shuff. Subject 78 appeared to be de-escalating the encounter by playing dead. As noted in his previous experiment, Subject 78 no longer requires oxygen to function. This was first noted in the encounter with Subject 99. Brush. Curfew in effect immediately. January 1990. Huh. Subject 78 shows a level of stealth and tracking not entirely seen before. Previously, dependence of tracking was done through instinctual means, but it appears that it is capable of this behavior independently. As a result of recent deaths due to asphyxiation and acts of vandalism over the last few weeks, a curfew has been declared for all residents of Opal Knight City to minimize further future harm to the community. This curfew is in effect until further notice. Please remain inside between the hours of 9 p.m. and 6 a.m. Trust that while we investigate these crimes, we are also searching for the resolution to our freaking power outages. Please remain patient and stay safe. Office of Mayor Hogan. Where are the flashlights? It's okay. It's okay. They're up there, and we're in here. Brr. Thanks, Mr. Peeps. Do you think he's out there? Sammy, I mean. It's been months, but he could be. I hope he is. If anyone can handle this, it's him. Subject 78-1 seems to not be coping well in the intervening time since encounter with Subject 78. Likelihood of survival if exposed to substance AHG is low, but non-zero. Subject 78 seems to have a sense of personal responsibility for events that have occurred in its absence. Previous studies have concluded that it had been acting on instinctual behavior. This conclusion is no longer viable. A little while later... Clang, 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 clang. Crunch, saw. Subject 132 continues to work on the casting machine from memory. Ta-da! Yay! Deterioration of Subject 132-99 falls within the time period established by others. Oh, they're all sad. Yay! Hi, Horace. And then he has to put it into the casting. Whoosh. Step. Whoa, yay! Subject 132 has failed to heal the deterioration process as predicted. Step. Subject 78 shows compassion and empathy once more. Most exposed to the AHG substance have lost the capability for these emotions. Further study is needed. More cheese people. I don't know what they are. It's called substance AHG that they're made of, as far as I'm aware. Blink. Oh, they're all fighting. Oh, no. Crash. Rip. Uh-oh. Something's happened. Exposure to Subject 78's particular version of the AHG substance seems to be dominant rather than recessive. Efforts to replicate this trait in other strains of the AHG substance continue to disappoint. And then there's black. Oh no. Injection fire. Waking up effective immediately. Oh, they're swapping memories. God, it just wants to make more friends. And then it gets up. Boop. Cut. Subject 132 and all of its clones have been merged on some level with Subject 78. This alliance could prove troublesome for my efforts going forward. More observations are needed. A few weeks later. Shake. Splurp. Tug. Thumbs up. Oh, look at that. The end. Huh. That's one way to end it. Well, now I have to read Volume 3. Holy shit. Our lovely cameos. The Silly Sisters, Ryan, Cedar, Sky, Hades the Hamburglar, Karlov, Django, Jeff, Donald Seaburn, Anna B, and the Teetotalers. Yep. Aw, Cheese Guys Friendly, yeah. Yeah, coming soon. On the Run, part 1 and 2. Oh, hell yeah. Be sure to follow these places with the official JJ Comic or JJ Comic. I found them I managed to tag them on Blue Sky. But yeah, wow. This is a fascinating read for sure. Mostly silent protagonist. Does have the occasional like sigh or grunt, but is mute for the most part. And the only talking character we've seen is crap, I forget her name already. Yeah, she is, yeah, up here, her. I wonder like where this story is going. He is something. I don't know what he is or what they are. I don't know if they have pronouns, so we'll go with they them. But man, I'm really fascinated by this story already. I really want more of it. Once the next volume's going to print or going to Kickstarter, maybe I'll try and back it, because damn, I want to read more of this. I am fascinated by this world. But yeah, so it's a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. I really like it. I really like it for what's here already, and I'm eager to see where it goes. In the meantime, let's go ahead and swap on over to something else. We will stop the recording here. There.